What up, everybody? All right, big day. Big day. We paint. So, this is our homemade contraption filtration system. Air duct filters. Got the garage all sealed up there. And Pop's here, he's doing the grunt of the work. He's the man making it happen. There's our two fans. Then fuckers make it work, so it's all taped, painted, or prep soled, seam sealed. We got it up on the picker because we got to get underneath of it, and we'll lower it as we need to. No rust. First time this car ain't been rusty all damn summer. So anyway, yeah, just some little holes, man. Ain't no biggie. Anyway, alright, so everything taped off, paint gun, fucking the paint. All mixed, ready to fucking shoot. He's ready to go. He's like, hurry the fuck up with this bullshit. Be our paint, Lemco junk. Seems to be pretty good though, not bad, not bad. Single stage, easy. So, yep, she's all taped off. If it ain't taped, it's getting painted. So, anyway.
If we ever get started.
If we ever get started.
Oh,
looks good though, looks good, looks good. Okay, alright, well, here we go. About 30,000 different angles on this goddamn car. Trying to figure out how in the hell we're gonna attack it. I don't know. She's getting some paint. Slowly but surely. I think we're gonna hit all the real hard angles and tight spots with the little gun. And then move our way into the big gun when we get into some opener area.
yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Sprayin.
I mean, that's all you can do.
Yeah, I mean, there's no fucking run. I don't know.
This is where everybody says, I'd have powder coated that motherfucker.
Well, don't they still have to spray it though?
It's the difference between it clings.
Yeah.
It's like it does almost over half the bar, but anyway, yeah, we're no powder coaters.
And then what, the excess just falls on the ground and you use it again?
Yeah, they I don't know if they collect it or not, man. I'm not for sure how that works. I know that there's not a lot of waste on it. There is, but not a lot. Crazy thing about it is this color isn't much different than the fucking color of the car now.
I know that. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to see.
Yeah, should have painted the fucker yellow. Been a lot easier to get it covered. Too bad anyway.
Well, you'd know where you've been anyway.
You know, somebody needs to invent a paint that changes color, like goes on yellow or bright fucking orange or something, right? And then changes back to the color that you want. That way you can see where you've been. I mean, yeah. And anyway, we're gonna spray and we'll check back in a bit. Well, all's going smooth in the garage. We got paint on the front end and shit, you know. We got paint. Starting to look real good. Starting to look real good, right? We dropped the fuck. Not we.
No.
Aye. This is a Rob thing. Trigger man had nothing to do with it. We dropped the fucking car. Oh, this wouldn't be, like to say, it wouldn't be a Rob 9 project without this shit. The good news is, from what I can see of the carnage, there really is none, so I don't think it fucked the car up any. I don't think it fucked the car up in. I got some guys headed over. I got overspray on my phone as yet. Anyway, I got some guys headed over to help me get her back up, and we'll continue on. Fuck. That looks good, though. What we got painted so far is looking right. Man, it looks good. But anyway, God. I can't believe I did that. Anyway. Alright, well, we're going to get her back up and continue on. Buddies came and helped me get her off the ground, so didn't do no damage. Thank fucking God. Thank God. No damage. I mean, it burned up the paper a little bit, but as far as I can tell, no damage. Sorry it's so loud. We got heat and we got fans going. I think you can tell the difference though.
More than what I quote.
Yeah. So we're not going for show quality, okay? We're going for race car quality, so don't be judging. Okay, this isn't a show car. That's why it's getting painted in my freaking garage, okay?
Yeah, single stage.
Single stage paint, so it'll do. It's got a little bit of rust inhibitors and corrosion resistance and blah 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 blah. It'll last 5 years. So anyway, keep on digging away. The front's done. The front is done.
What are your headers? What do they look like?
Moving on to the back. Slanging paint, baby. Slanging the paint. Gotta feel bad for him. I feel bad for him. It's coming though. We're getting her. Staying remotely clear in here too. It's not bad. Like, I don't feel like I'm dying today, so our little system works. I mean, he's full-blown spraying right now, and we're not clouded out, so it's moving. I mean, that air's moving through there pretty good, so front's done. We're not going to touch it because, like I say, all the overspray is going to the back of the car. So front, doing the top, and a little bit of the back there where we can reach. You know, all that. The last thing we're going to do is the floors. So there like is no rhyme or reason. It's just a fucker, no matter how you look at it. So just get them covered in paint. That's where I'm at. That's all we care about. I don't care if it's, I don't know. Anyway, we're rolling. Making headway. Got the upper part of the cage, kind of working our way around. You can see the insides of them tubs shining bright. Oh, let's go good. I mean, it is all going to be one ass color, but most of it gets covered up, so no big deal. Oh, what the hell? Looks like I've been huffing paint. Keep going. Alright, it is Sunday. We have completed our task. Yesterday was a fucking disaster, needless to say. We did get it painted. Ran into a couple of snags. As you can see, the fucking car fell. Did not damage the car. And I mean, by the grace of God. Oh my God. Hang on a second. Alright. I got everything moving around down here and whatnot. So this be driver's side. Probably a little close here. Ooh, fat fingered it. That's where it landed. Nothing. This one here, I got a little chip out the Bondo and a little flake there. So I'm gonna have to, I'm sorry I ain't got much light. They didn't do anything. I mean, like, just this little corner right here got a little booger. Somebody have to just grind that out and put a little Bondo there and get that back right. But, man. When I saw this thing, is what it was we was painting and we had the car up in the air, and Pop wanted, you know, we had got all the lower part of the front end. Pop wanted to lower it down so we get the top of the bars. I was like, all right, so we got to lower it down. And I mean, I don't know what happened. I dropped this thing maybe 3 inches and it just started to go, like started to pull towards the back of the garage. I tried to grab it, man, and it just went. And it was slow motion. It wasn't like just a douche from as high as it was. They fell over so slow, and I had a hold of it so it was slow until the jack stands finally kicked themselves out, and then it just I almost cried. Like, I swear to God, I didn't even know what to do at that time, because I had put the filters at the bottom, and then I put all these linens at the top of the garage door to seal the garage door down and around where it wasn't touching. Okay, so at that point, we had blown the garage out, cleaned everything up real well. I mean, this place was fucking spotless, man. We spent 6 hours cleaning the garage. And when that fell, I tried to lift the car by myself. And I knew I couldn't. I mean, I didn't know I couldn't. I found out that I couldn't. So then I had to open all this shit up. I had to open all that up. All right, shut all the fans off so it wasn't sucking nothing into the garage. We ended up getting dirt in here, you know what I mean? And then, after that, I had some buddies from work come over, Aaron and Chris Farley, guys I know, and shout out to them, love them, thank them very much. My brother was on his way, he just didn't make it as fast. So, we got it all painted, right? We did notice that when it dropped, I think some stuff from the ceiling or possibly us opening the garage door allowed some dirt in. Now, we had already shot the front of the car. And when we shot the front of the car, I kind of stood back to kind of see how everything was going. There wasn't a speck of dirt in the front of the car, because that's where we started. So it was working. Like, if we wouldn't have had to open the garage door, I'm pretty sure there wouldn't have been any dirt in it. But then we start painting the inside and the back and the underneath of everything, get it all done. I run out of paint. Had 3/4 of a gallon of paint, and we used 3/4 of a gallon of paint. It did not finish. My right arm's wore out here. Okay, my 3/4 of a gallon of paint did not finish the car. I'm like, no freaking way. Which I went and I had another half gallon mixed up Friday, just in case. Plus, I got parts in the house that still need hit, so figured that'd probably be enough. So we mix up. I have to break everything back down again. That's just letting more dirt in the fucking garage. So, because there is no garage door, I closed my garage door off in the back because I don't want nobody breaking in my garage. So I boarded it up. Well, we go inside, I get to paint, make a couple sandwiches, come back out, we get back at it, and we hit the little bit that was left, hit the little bit that wasn't painted, and then waited just for a few minutes, and then went ahead and went over the whole car. Started at the back, and we wasn't really worried about cracks. We were just kind of wanting to get it a good heavy coat on it, on the last good heavy coat. That way that you get some shine. Because with single coat, single stage, the last coat, it needs to be heavy. You need to have a good, I mean, almost running heavy. Scary, really. So the front end of the car was already painted, and the air was pulling through, so there was no overspray getting on the front end. And when it was done, we were like, all right, well, hell, it looks good, you know. Clean up the guns, put everything away. Step Pop's getting ready to leave. I'm looking at the front of the car towards the back. I'm like, man, that don't fucking match. Oh, it matches. You're crazy. It's the light. I said, Pop, I'm telling you, that sucker don't match, man. It's not fucking right. He gets looking at it and he's like, no, you're right. That fucker is lighter. I'm like, you think it's because that's wet and this is dry? And he's like, I don't know, man. He says, you wouldn't think it'd change color, you know, like that. So, I'm fully convinced that it's not same. The two mixes were off. So I'm like, man, let's mix a gun up real quick. And let's throw a heavy coat over the top of all this and let's see. And sure as shit, it was two different colors. So this means that all of the parts that I painted prior to this are a different shade. It's more of a silver to a gray. So, without further ado, she's painted. Front looks really good, no dirt in it. Just good as can be. Good as can be. Is where we ended up with dirt. It's got a little spot on the bar right here, but I'm putting carbon fiber covers, so I'm not even really worried about that. Who cares? But you can see it in that floor. Is it? So I'm going to have to re-scuff the floor. I'm going to sand it down. And I'm just going to redo this driver's side floor. It's the only part that got the dirt in it. Oh, and the trunk. The trunk, too. And I'm pretty convinced that this shit may have... I mean, the back is, like, really bad. I might not even redo it just because it's in the trunk. But I don't know yet. But sure as shit, it ended up with a little bit of dirt. But the roll cage itself is fine. Roll cage is fine. The firewall's good. Sorry there's not much light. Everything else is pretty decent. Pretty good. I like it. And I like to say all this inside of here, these windows, all the inside of the car, the inside of the fender wells, all painted this same color. So, here's one of my parts. I'm just going to set this in here. I don't know if you can tell or not. There we go. You can tell now. That's a different silver, man. 100% different silver. 100%, dude. You can see it. This is silver, and this here, the car, is fucking gray. So that means all my parts don't match. Which the good thing is that's all suspension parts that I did. So might just leave it. I don't even give a damn really. I mean, I do, but I ain't trying to go back through and scuff all them freaking parts and do all that shit, man. I ain't gonna do it. But sure as hell don't match. I got enough paint. I got enough paint left. I got probably 2 quarts left, half gallon or whatever that is, to shoot this part here, this piece of firewall that's missing, and these 3 pieces. There's 2 covers that go here, and then there's that cover there, which we were gonna shoot, but we just didn't. Kind of chaos incurred, so that shit we just fucked that. But I mean, you can kind of see the difference. Look at that. I mean, you can see that silver there compared. Look at the difference. I mean, that's light. This is dark. It's like silver to gray. Which I'm not gonna lie to you. I like this color 1,000 times better. I like this a lot. I like the darker. That was kind of what I think that's the original color. Like if I'm hoping that color was a screw up and he just maybe didn't do something right, and then this was right. But I don't know. So long story short, car's freaking painted. I don't care if it looks like shit. No, it's a race car. The one thing that I care about is I will never have to wire wheel this frickin' roll cage and frame again in my life. And if I do, I don't care. I ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? My highest recommendation to anybody that sees this video, it's thinking about painting a race car. Don't fucking paint it. Don't do no body work to your car. No body work. Take it completely bare frame and bare body and have powder coated. Nightmare. Nightmare, man. I mean, if you've got an adequate paint booth that maybe draws from the bottom and pulls all that shit out that way, then maybe, okay? But if you're trying to do what I'm doing, don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. It is very difficult to get all of the different angles, and I have yet to go through the car, which I did yesterday while we were painting. I crawled underneath of it with a light. You know, he was like, "Speak now or forever hold your peace, Rob Bob." You know, I'm like, all right. So I started looking around, you know, making sure that everything was painted. And I couldn't find a spot one. So I was like, all right, well, I think we're good, you know. Hit a couple little spots that kind of light. I was like, maybe, you know, we'll just go ahead and hit the paint on it. I'm already under here. And, but I'm sure that there'll be a spot or a crevice that didn't get hit very well. So if I could do it all over again, if I could redo this whole project, would have had it powder coated. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I grew up with the family that we sprayed paint. You know what I mean? I've been painting since I was I have literally been painting since now. I haven't been painting, okay? I've been on, you know, I've done auto body ever since I was a kid. Went to school for it. We grew up. I helped paint this car. Painted semi trucks, concrete trucks, man. Grandpa's show cars. My stepdad, when in his early days, he was a bad son of a bitch. He still is. Just getting older, you know. But I thought it could be painted, and it did. I mean, it looks good. It looks good. Is it show quality? Not really show quality. The front end is damn near show quality. I ain't shitting you. The front end looks amazing. The rest of the car looks amazing. Just the driver's side floor. The driver's side floor is the only thing that got hit. I mean, mainly any floor. A little bottom. I don't know. It doesn't really look like there's much. Doesn't look like there's much dirt over there in that floor. A couple little pieces, but nothing serious. Oh, there ain't no more of them fuckers. Yeah, here's the package. Okay, so these tack rags. These rags right here for cleaning. No freaking way, don't do it. Okay, supposedly it's the best thing they got over there. Dude, they left little hairs on all the freaking tabs, and Jesus Christ. That was a nightmare too. Like your friend, see that little spot right there on that tab? Right, hang on a second. See that right there? See that little? That is that shit off that rag that we didn't notice. Oh. Stay away from them freaking, they're not tack rags, they're cleaning rags. For, like, we sanded it down, blew it down, wiped it down with dry rags, and then used those rags to prep sol the entire car. And Those racks suck. So anyway, other than that though, 15 minutes here. Yep, it's time to shit or get off the pot. So I don't think I'm going to untape it yet because I'm going to redo that driver's side floor, possibly. I don't know yet. See what happens. I'm going to think on it. Might put skateboard tape down there. I don't know yet. So, car's painted, guys. No more rust bucket. No more worrying about nothing. Damn car, move forward from here. I think we might paint the body of the car so that once I put it together, it's just together. You know what I mean? I ain't got to take it apart or anything to paint the outside of it. So, starting to look at some colors. Oh, what the hell was the name of that color? It was an Audi, a purple Audi. But I looked up like dark purples, and this purple Audi come up, and it's like a real dark purple. Looks almost black kind of from the side, and you get up on it, it's dark purple. It's sexy. More of a plum color, you know what I mean? That plum crazy purple, I was real interested in that. That's the name of the car, right? Plum crazy, got the plum crazy paint. That shit don't look like no plum. It's real light. Got a lot of metallic in it, I like that, but it's real light. I don't like light purple, I want dark purple, so. Yep, but I'm hoping that the guy that mixes my paint, I'm not going to put his name or his business out there, okay? Because this dude does me right. I have no accidents happen, okay? But shit don't match. All my parts are not going to match the car. It is a clear difference. So I'm going to talk to him and be like, hey, man, I need some paint for my car. And I want a fucking deal on it. If not, you're going to have to reimburse me for my labor or something. I don't know how that works, but I spent a shit ton of money at this place over the years. Bondos, putty, sandpapers, you freaking name it. I bought all my boards and shit there. Everything auto body I bought from this guy. And, yep, I think he needs to take care of me on this. So other way, like I always tell you, love your neighbors, all right? They might have to help come pick your car up one day. So make sure you got some good people on your side. Enjoy your Sunday. I don't know when I'm going to post this. I'm behind on my videos, so like the videos I'm posting are behind. This is, what is today's date? Today's date, I don't even know. Don't know. Been in this garage so long, I don't even care. But I'll get this out there. We start building us a race car, guys. Peace, chick grease.